Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another Awaken Chaos Era video, guys. If you want to have access to all the best content for Awaken Chaos Era, make sure you subscribe to the channel and check the bell so you get notified when we post a new video. Also, guys, make sure you drop big fat like on this video if you want to help support the channel because it helps the channel grow. So guys, in today's video we are clearing normal void tower floor 100 for the first time. That was a journey with with the tower yesterday. Been very buggy where you get stuck loading at the end of the fight. That was something, but we achieved it yesterday. And honestly, floor 100 is actually not the most difficult floor into the the normal void tower. Obviously it is a pretty difficult floor, but we got it done pretty easy. So first part, guys, we're going to go through the team we actually use to get it done, and after that we're going to be jumping into the gameplay section as always, guys. And as we start doing the mythic, another mythic, but the hard mode void tower, guys, we're gonna start covering every single stage we do, not one stage per video, but like first 5 stage in a video and stuff like that to keep up with the progression we are doing with this account. So first, guys, let's jump into heroes. And let's take a look at the heroes we use. So the main hero we actually use is this fella. Bulberite is one of my best DPS, probably my strongest DPS on my account. So definitely we use him. Skills are maxed out. Stats, we have 3.7k attack, 9.5k HP. We have 126 speed, 109% critical rate, 201% critical damage. If we look at the glyph, guys, glyph level 5 with 1 glyph equipped here. The gear, we have most gear at level 15 except the chest piece, as we are trying to find something better there, so we're not wasting mats here. If we look at the stats here, speed, attack percentage, and critical damage here. Secondary here, critical damage, critical rate, a lot of it. Secondary stats here, attack percentage, missing critical damage, which is something I really want to get on this thing. So this is kind of why I'm trying to replace this one. Speed primary with attack percentage and critical rate percentage. This one, critical rate percentage with critical damage percentage. And then the neck, we have attack percentage with critical rate percentage. So this is not the best setup yet, but this is a pretty decent setup that you give him the stats we actually need. The second character is going to be using in this video is Idrisy. Idrisy got upgraded a little bit since the last time we talked, guys. Definitely will go ability. This ability is still at level 1, which we don't care. Other 2 ability are maxed out, which is what's important. Glyph level 5. If we look at the stats here, we have 2.9k attack, which is a huge boost since the last time you saw our stats. 10.5k HP, 104 speed, 102.5% critical rate. Yes, we finally cap our critical rate, guys, and 186% critical damage, which is a lot better than the 160 we had there. If we look at the gear, guys, well, we're running with 4 rage, 2 speed gear, by the way. So first gear here, you can see 9% critical rate, 13% attack, which is pretty useful. On the headpiece, we have a little bit of attack percentage, critical rate percentage, which is decent. This one, we had critical rate percentage and critical damage percentage. The boots, we have HP primary, which is not optimal, but that does the job. And then after that, we have critical damage and critical rate percentage. The ring, we have critical rate primary, and then after that we have critical damage percentage and also attack percentage, which is very useful. And the neck, we have attack percentage with critical damage and critical rate percentage. So you can see a pretty decent setup. Also, we had a bunch of HP percentage along the way, which is very useful. That made her a lot stronger for all the content I use her in. And then the third DPS we have on the team, guys, is Sentis. Also, Sentis in the video was level 58. She is now level 60, so stats will change a little bit in the video, but that does not really do a difference. If we look at the abilities, guys, abilities are almost maxed out. We have the basic that is maxed out. The second skills is missing the 15% increased damage, and the third skill is actually maxed out, which is what's very, very important. Today is the day I could probably max her out, though. Let's see. Do we have enough to... no, we don't have enough. I actually run the no man's lands, whatever it's called, to finish her ability, but I don't think that is that important. Glyph, she is glyph level 5. Gears, we're running her with 4 HP and 2 focus gear because we want to keep that focus up. But before we check the gear, guys, let's take a look at the stats. 1.4k attack, which does not matter at all. 13.6k HP, which is the primary stats for her damage because she is a poison character. 161 speed, so we want her to apply the debuff before Balborite goes, because Balborite get increased damage if debuff, the more debuff there is on the target. We have 24% critical rate, 169% critical damage, 70% focus. It is still a little bit low, like to be more towards the 100%, but we still have a lot of work to do on the gear, so it's definitely decent focus for the amount of for the gear we have in focus. By the way, guys, it increases the chance you're gonna apply your debuff. You know, focus minus resistance gives you the chance you're gonna apply your debuff mostly. So yeah, it's very important to have focus, guys. So if we look at the gear, guys, first gear here, you can see we have speed, focus, critical damage, not very useful for our build. Here we have more focus. Still missing HP on the first 2 gear, which hurts really bad. Here we have focus again, 12%, but no HP percentage yet. So this really hurts me. This one is an HP percentage boots with 11% focus and 10% attack. Very solid boots here. The ring here, HP percentage with no focus, but we got 9% critical rate. I guess that's okay. And then we have the neck that is 20% HP with 6 speed. And yeah, that is not optimal. You can see the build is definitely not optimal. Missing a lot of HP percentage, missing a lot of focus. Technically, what I want to reach with her gear at level 60 with the ascended level she is at right now, 1-star ascended. I like to get 100% focus and about 18,000 HP. That will be my base to give her great damage, but this is not what we have right now. And the last character that we use in a normal Void Tower stage 100 is not this guy, but this guy, Connor. Connor as a healer, because when I did this Void Tower, my Blackhorn skills were not level up. Now is different. I'm going to be using a lot more than Connor, but at that point Connor was a better healer for me, so we use Connor here, guys. Connor is ability are maxed out. Glyph or level 4. We don't put too much work into him because we are replacing him mostly by Blackhorn in most content. Stats wise, guys, well, for healing and shield, all his stuff is based on the attack he has, so we are really focused on attack on this guy, but still his attack is kind of slacking. We've seen other characters with less attack set, more attack stats, so we do need to do a lot of work on him. But like I said, I'm focusing more on Blackhorn at the moment before I do more focus on this guy. But anyway, we have 2.2k attack, 8.2k HP, 125 speed, 33% critical rate, and 158% critical damage. Those are stats. Only the attack percentage, actually, attack stats that really the only stat that matter on this dude. If we look at the gear, we have 6 attack set, well, 3 attack set, 6 attack gear, which are not optimal at all, but this is what we have on him. And you can see here we want to focus on attack percentage on every gear. This is the only stats we actually care about. So like here on the weapon, we got attack percentage. Here we have no attack percentage. This is a trash gear. Here we have no attack percentage. Again, this is a trash gear, but we get some HP, so it's okay. Boots attack percentage primary with some speed, only 2 speed, but still the ring. We do need to get something better because we have 6% attack percentage as secondary, but we should be getting attack percentage as primary on this ring for him. And the neck has attack percentage as primary with 2 speeds. You can see his build is really not optimal. So What is really important when you do those boss fight in Void Tower, because you have 3 waves to go through, is that when you reach the boss wave, you know, when the content is difficult for your account, guys, you want to have all your skills ready, all your ultimates ready, all your big skill ready to actually do as much damage as early as possible, so you can clear maybe 1 or 2 units within the first 2 turns. And then after that, it becomes very easy with the healer, and you know, if all your team is still alive. So you're gonna see in the gameplay, guys, that's pretty much what we did. We had a very good run, guys, and that was actually quite easy, and I cannot wait to start progressing towards hard mode Void Tower. That's gonna be very, very, very interesting, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of my amazing community. Next, we are jumping into the gameplay section. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the gameplay section. Hopefully you guys will keep enjoying it, playing Awaken Chaos here, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.
There is only one true Lord of Arelica!
This world will be consumed.
Ah, feeling chilly?
The light will save Arelica!
Ah, feel my wrath.
Is it all?
Let the light shine within!
Feeling chilly?
This world will be consumed.
Your suffering is you.
Let me dazzle you with beauty.
Feel my wrath.
Our time has come.
Is it all you do?
Ah!
This is how your world ends. Let the light shine within.
Feeling chilly?
We march to victory!
The light will save Arelica!
Feel my wrath.